Hi all, it's Elizabeth, and I wanted to do a video about kind of Navy life because I haven't really done a video like this. I've done, like living in Japan. That's kind of Navy life-wise. But I just wanted to do another one because I want my channel to be about like my baby and us, but also like Navy and military life, like the things that we do. So my husband is a recruiter now in Florida. He's in the Miami district, so we live, like Miami, Florida, so we live in South Florida in a place that is no one's ever really heard of. So, but ship life, I haven't really had to dealt with the United States ship life. They go on deployments. I'm not going to quote it, sorry. They go on deployments in the States, but in Japan they go on underways, and sometimes they call them deployments just because that's what you like to call them, but they're no more than 2 months out usually. They don't ever go that long, but one year they went 2 months and then they came back for 2 days and they left again for 2 months. So, and I wasn't there for that 2 days, so it was 4 months really for me. Kind of do it different overseas. So right now we're on shore duty, which means he doesn't have to go on a ship and he's on shore, which is really nice. So I guess I can talk about being a recruiter and how it's been. And it's completely different wherever you are. Like, if the bigger the city, more people you need to get, or like the harder, or you might work more hours. But living here in a small town, it's not too bad for me, at least. I think it's, my husband kind of doesn't really like it because he is not that outgoing of a person. He's kind of shy, and I mean, he wanted to do a recruiter to like kind of build himself up like that. So it's been kind of a struggle for him, and it's more paperwork than he's used to. And because being like enlisted on a ship, you don't really have to. He was more like working with his hands, like fixing things, changing things, cleaning out switchboards, all that stuff. So now he's like sits at it. It's like he has an office job sort of. So I like it because he doesn't have to do duty, which means he's on the ship for 24 hours, and it doesn't have to work weekends. So I really enjoy that. And like holidays, he always gets really good holiday, like 4th of July, 4-day holiday. Veterans Day, 4-day weekend. I'm sorry, not holiday, 4-day weekend. So if it's Thanksgiving, I think it was a 5-day weekend. No, it was 4 days. He got like half a day on Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So he got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's been really nice that way. I know some branches and different offices, they don't do that, and I'm sorry if you're one of those, because my sister-in-law, her husband is a Marine, and he's recruiting in Florida too, and up in Jacksonville, and like Veterans Day, they didn't even get off. So it's kind of depends on what branch and stuff you are. But Monday and Tuesday they have to work till 8 o'clock. 6 to 8 for 2 hours. They call people to get them to try to join the Navy. And they were doing it a lot during the summer. That's when it started, and which kind of stinks, but at least I get to see him. He's not gone, yada yada yada. But then like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday over the summer they used to get off early, and now they really don't. But he doesn't. That's usually his earliest day. Sometimes it's like 3, 4, or 5. Usually that's when he comes home. And Monday and Tuesdays, it's like, it depends on how busy they are, or if he's driving to MEPS. And MEPS is where they take all the future sailors, or whatever they're called. Some even haven't enlisted yet, so the prospects, I guess, go up there, and that's where they get like medical. They take the ASVAB, which is like the military test to get into all branches. It's not just the Navy, so that's like an hour and a half away. So sometimes he has to go there, and then they're done in the office, but he's still up in Tampa, so at least it's not like a 3-hour drive. Or I mean, some people, their districts, like I know NRD Raleigh, like in North Carolina, goes all the way down to Georgia. So that would, I mean, I don't know where the closest MEPS is, but hopefully it's not all the way up in Raleigh. But it's kind of, we have like the smallest district area in the whole like district map. If you Google like Navy district, recruiting districts, we're like South Florida, Puerto Rico, and St. Thomas, I think. That's it. So it's kind of like half the southern half of Florida, and down, so it's really nice that it's small, and that way he's not driving all the way up and around crazy town. So that's what I like it. And like life here, I mean, it's 3 years, so I'm kind of nervous about going back to a ship, like if he's gonna be gone for 6 months, because we haven't really been away that long before, and I know I can do it. I don't know, we'll see. I really like recruiting. My husband can't permanently be a recruiter, and he doesn't want to permanently be a recruiter because he was a nuke when he joined, and then failed nuke school, and then he became undesignated, which actually counts as a rate. So you can only be 3 rates your whole life in the Navy. So he was a nuke, undesignated, now he's an EM, so he can't even cross-rate if he even wanted to, but he doesn't want to. I was like, oh, it'd be so nice, but different, like I said, different districts, different areas, it depends on where you are. It could be harder, it could be easier. There's some one-man stations that, I mean, it's just you and that's it, and you can do your own hours, you can do your own things, whatever, but he's in a 3-person station, so it's not too bad. It's like him, a recruiter, then like a Navy recruiter, so he's like, he doesn't really recruit, he like helps them out and all that stuff. So I don't know, I really like it, but I just wanted to say, like, being a like Navy wife and having a recruiter husband, I mean, it's not too bad. But like I said, some people, they have to stay at the office even later than that because they just have so much work to do all the time and all that stuff. But I don't think it's terrible. But my husband, he's gonna have some hard, long days. But we've been almost doing recruiting we started in May. Well, he started in May, so about 6 months, 7 months of doing it, and it's been really fun. And I enjoy him being home a lot. Like, he can help out more, and it's nice just to have him home, like someone to talk to, because I haven't made a lot of friends around here, so it's nice that he's home and he can spend time with Emmett and everything. But so that's just, if you're curious about how our life works as a Navy recruiter, being a Navy wife, that's my opinion, that's how I feel. So thanks for watching, I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.